West Kalum Forest Road, kilometer 4 up. West Kalum 10 up. So the good news is it's not raining right now. The other news is, and I don't know if it's good or bad, but we got some snow last night. When I first came down the west, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go. When I was first coming down the West Kalum, it looked like tracks from a logging truck coming in and out. So that's why I started calling my numbers. And it turns out there was other people calling their numbers as well. Anyways, so right now, where am I right now today? I'm actually was thinking about heading out to Pine Lake because it has been so mild and so rainy. I thought maybe I could get in there today. But I suspect, I mean, I'm going to go to the entrance and see, but I suspect it's going to be snowed in just like this road. And here comes another vehicle. So one was calling 10 down. And one was calling 11 down. Baxter, come. But anyways, I suspect Pine Lakes is going to be the same way as this. This is if you carry on through this road, it'll take you through the Zimacord and come out to New Remo on the highway. Come here, dude. Come on. So it's a good thing I did call out my numbers. Somebody's a little happy to be out. Oh, I'm so done with winter. So one of my goals had been to try and get a video out every Tuesday. I figure, because we work full-time still during the week, I could go out on the weekend, get some video done of the area, bring something to you guys about how we live, where we live, what we see, what we do. And then I get a chance to edit it and then get it out on Tuesdays. And I was doing okay with like that for a while. And I'm not going to lie, I do envy some of these people, a lot of these people that do this full time for a living. It would be easier, and I'm not saying what they do is easy because it is by no means an easy task. There's quite a few that I follow on YouTube that they're putting out some fantastic video, fantastic footage. They're the ones I kind of strive to being like. West Kalum up 12. They're the ones that I really strive to emulate. But if I didn't have this damn Monday to Friday, love you guys at North Arm, by the way. Not saying I don't want to be there. But I could really live in my van or our trailer full time. Can't say I would do it forever. But it wouldn't be... I'd be willing to give it a try, Ron, if you're interested. But for now, we keep plugging away and doing what we can. Bitch and moan all you want. We got a pretty good life. I have no complaints. Although $1 million, you know, that would go a long way to earlier retirement. Just saying. So not quite at Pine Lake yet. This is kind of just a little drive through picnic day use area. The rec site itself is up the road here, probably less than a kilometer, and you go into the lakes. So it doesn't look like that's happening again today. So this one I got to revisit for the umpteenth time. Doesn't look frozen. It still kind of looks a little slushy, and last thing I need is for him to go into the lake. Let's start with the weather. Today it's -2, windy, lots of snow on the trees. But it's -2 out right now. We are the middle of February. We're not generally out of the woods here as far as winter's concerned until generally the beginning of March for this area. How do we get to Pine Lakes? Well, we're going to head west on Highway 16, cross the Kalum River Bridge, turn right onto West Kalum Forest Road, as you know if you've heard me call my numbers. Follow the West Kalum Forest Road for 11 kilometers. It's a forestry road. It can be dusty, it can be bumpy, it can be full of potholes. Just past the grader on my way here, so they do keep this road graded. Total driving distance, 12 kilometers from Terrace, via the forestry road. It's about 15 to 25 minute drive. Get there. One of these days I will give you an actual visual walkthrough, but there is a 6-kilometer loop that goes around the lake. Now my son and I have done it before. It can get very berry, grizzly area in there. Lots of other wildlife, but we did it. Never saw, well, yeah, that's not true. We did it. Saw some tree markings where the grizzly was scraping on the trees. But it's a beautiful hike. And little dock here on this lake, I don't know what I'm going to trust and what I'm not going to trust, but it is cold and windy out here right now. Oh, and he's whiny. He's getting bored. He wants to do something. Not holding out hope for anything here. Let's just go for a drive. My goal, hey, come. My goal had been to get a video out every Tuesday. Jeez, how's that for a class act? But we were preempted by a little side trip to Mexico. So we did go to Mexico for a couple weeks, got some heat, got some sun. Oh man, was that ever nice. Came back, bunch of rain, bunch of snow. Such is life. Back to work, back to weekend trips. I did happen to ruin one camera in Mexico. I got a little close to the water. I got a little bit of a video of it before the wave came over it, but luckily, I know it sounds really bad to say this, but it was an older camera. It's sad that it got wrecked, but it's not the end of the world. I'm glad I didn't take my good cameras. So I did ruin one little camera, but we did have lots of sun, lots of fun. Now I'm back to trying to get out every weekend, and so far it has not been working in my favor. Like you haven't heard that before. I was really hoping I should have gone out 2 days ago. It was clear blue sky, gorgeous, gorgeous day for a drive. But it's like, no, I think I'll stay and work on the van, do a little bit of do a few things. Wait for the week, wait for the next day, and we get a dump of snow. Oh well. Oh well. Where am I? I am at...
On and down, 15.5.
Okay, somebody coming down at 15.5. I don't even know what kilometer I'm at right now. Because I was just gonna say It doesn't look like anybody's been up here, but somebody just called 15.5 down. So it just goes to show you how much it is snowing a little bit, because somebody went up and their tracks are covered on the way down right now already. And there he be.
Got a 4-wheel drive.
Yes, it is.
Only graded to 15.5 there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I don't suspect it's been graded very far. But like anything else, there's only one way to find out. Sometimes I think I have the brain of a gerbil. Do you think I could remember what I just said? Oh well. All right, how invested do I want to get into the South Alice, Maine? That was weird. I suspect it's just going to keep climbing up and up and up. Looking on my map here, this doesn't really go anywhere. All right, so I'm going to step outside here for a moment, take care of business, and I think I'll just turn around here and we'll head back into town. Just not feeling the love today for what's out here. Soon, I hope. I really hope so. West Kalum, 15 down.